This man is Abdurrahim Hayat. He is a Uyghur dutar player and folk singer from Kashgar. I met Abdurrahim in 1996 when I was in a musical instrument shop in Kashgar buying a two-stringed lute, buying a dutar. He happened to walk past and the owner of the shop called him in and introduced him to me. I had heard of his songs before in Urumqi from friends there. They spoke very highly of his operatic voice, of his ideas, and of his skill in playing the dutar. I fell in love with his songs before I met him in Kashgar. That day he helped me to choose a dutar and helped me to fix half tones on the neck of the dutar. In the years that followed, I would, on several occasions, be lucky enough to be in his presence when he played impromptu performances in restaurants and a couple of times at his home. Whenever he played, the entire room full of people would be silent in awe of his mastery of the dutar, of the two-stringed lute. And goose pimples really would cover my arms and legs as I listened. This man means a lot to a lot of people in the Uyghur region. He is a voice of the Uyghurs. He stands for preservation of Uyghur culture, of the building of Uyghur knowledge, of the protection of the Uyghur religion, and most of all for helping the Uyghur culture to transmit down the generations. This is what is most important to him. When I interviewed him in 2004, just after cultural censorship had become quite widespread in China, in northwest China, I asked him whether there was any hope left for the Uyghurs, whether there was any hope left for Xinjiang. He replied with a Uyghur saying. He said, "Where there is life, there is hope. Ayat babosa umut bar." He then played me the title track from the album that's advertised in the poster behind me, an album called Hope. It was an instrumental track because by this time in 2004 it was already too dangerous to sing even political messages, even in metaphor, in songs. But the song speaks for itself. The emotion, the power, the heartbreak, and then the hope that comes through in the song at the end. Abdurrahim Hayat is a peaceful nationalist. He has committed no crime. He was taken, we believe, in February 2017. Where he is now, nobody knows. Some say he has been sentenced to 10 years in prison, some that he is in an internment camp for re-education. Still others believe that he may already be dead. I call on the Chinese government to return this great talent, this great man, to his community, to his people.